Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your January tarot forecast. Hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a nice break for the holidays. If you did, if you didn't, well, just happy new year. Let's keep going. As always, this reading is going to be about your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the months of January. At the end, I'll post some messages from your personal interest to yourself. And let's get started with an oracle deck. Let's see what we have for Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Cancer. If you're watching this for a Sun sign, then by all means, please check out videos for other placements. If you don't know what they are, there is a link in the description box below. And of course, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, or share it with others who might be interested. I do these horoscopes on a monthly basis and also do readings for the collective on different lunation events and other important transits. All right, so your card is Talisman, number 49. I like the green around it. I get this strong heart chakra healing sense, which is beautiful. Let's see. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you are at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. How beautiful is that? What a great way to start your reading, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you with tarot. All right. So for our love life, we have the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I was just talking about this card in Gemini reading. I actually seen it, I think, in like plenty of readings this month. So maybe it's connected with the Jupiter going direct, just bringing these new opportunities for abundance. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. But yeah, it looks like maybe even the fact that Mercury retrograde is over, that could be a difference, because things are now turning around and are going outwards, right? So maybe it was time to like rethink the strategy, I don't know, innovate somewhere. Now you're taking it out into the world and get into that pentacle, Seven of Pentacles. Although this one is of course in your love space, so we'll take a look at that. For your career, we have Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. Wow, soulmate energy, King of Wands. Advice from the universe, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so definitely this luck. You see, you have Talisman here with the luck, and the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in luck. So I would say keep your energy high no matter what. I see a little bit of a tension here in the energy, a little bit of still healing that needs to happen from the past cycle. So just keep it high vibe, keep it lighthearted, and things will be developing naturally. So you don't even need to work too hard on like figuring out how do you want to get from point A to point B, right? Like you have this card here in the advice where it's like, yeah, just start rowing, you know, just start going and you'll get there. You'll get exactly where you're supposed to be. You don't need to know all the details. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, right? It's more about trust that you are intuitively getting onto the right path. Just naturally, you're on it. You started and you're already on the right path. How gorgeous is that? Now, with the Pentacles, together, by the way, they're making 10 all this 7, 2, and 1. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be preoccupied with more of a material wellness in this month. And I don't really see other people in any of these energies. So to me, this is more about rearranging or making yourself comfortable in your homeland, in your, like, homeland, it's a weird way to say it, in your home essentially, right? So maybe literally doing renovations, maybe moving to a new place, maybe just making, like, there can be so many things in between of like how you can make your place where you live more of a home for yourself. And it can be quite physical, literal, like renovations, or it can be more on the energy cleansing level, or it can be even that you know, maybe you make changes to who lives at your place, right? Or maybe you've decided that now you need to have I don't know, space for meditation in your home, things like that, right? Whatever it is, it will definitely be a very important seed that you'll plant for your future success. It will also help you avoid the hustle of like not really like feeling in a rush or being in a hamster wheel. So those changes will definitely help with this feeling and bring in more clarity just overall in the energy space. And that will of course attract naturally more abundance. So I'm not even surprised about that Ace of Pentacles that shows up when we're talking about the home space. For your career, yeah, so I mentioned this soulmate sign and soulmate card, and I'm getting that it could be that it starts at work, but then it will, or with some kind of collaboration with this person, might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it may actually get into the more of a friendship or romantic relationship as a result, right? But this will definitely help deal with certain hardships where you feel like you couldn't trust people, or you couldn't trust maybe even an organization that was handling something for you. So this person really helps you reconnect with what's needed, with what's real, I'm hearing, and get on top of things because they have mastery in that space, right? They're the king. They have that kind of business drive, if you wish. They have it as part of their personality, their routine, and their approach, right? Like they can see, they can tell, they can quickly kind of build up the to-do list or the algorithm. How do we get to success here? And that's what you may be needing in this month to solve any, let's call them unresolved issues from the past connected to either your finances or your career specifically, or it could be even a legal issue, I'm hearing, for some, right? But it's a more formal side of things. That's why it's in this part of the spread. As for the advice, I was talking about healing. You could be going on a trip, by the way. If an opportunity presents itself, please say yes, because again, this may surprise you in unusual ways. Like you wouldn't see a lot of point for a trip, or maybe you wouldn't be into it, but eventually it will get you to where you want to be. It will get your dreams come true. It will help you with the healing from some sort of past hardship, and it will open up your senses to something new and beautiful. Maybe you'll discover new gifts and skills that you didn't know about, or maybe you're not paying as much attention to them as you should. Like how can you use those in your present situation, in your current goals and things like that. Okay, messages from your person of interest, messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Okay, you got Wheel of Fortune one more time, the Devil. Please clarify the Devil. So yeah, definitely your person sees this as something destined and fated, and going to the next level with you is something destined or fated. And 9 of Cups. Okay, so they do have a bit of an obsession with you, Cancer. they do see you as a wish fulfillment, and they're not sure that that can actually be real. They feel like they're too obsessed with you in terms of like being interested in you, wanting to know what's going on with you, wanting to take care of you, wanting to be physical with you, like all of those things. Like they can tell that it's not really healthy, so they need to figure out. But because they know that it's destined, that it's bigger than themselves, they kind of in between of like, do I actually change something so that I feel more freedom and I don't feel as like tied and pulled and codependent to this, like my life depends on it, or should I just leave it because maybe something is unfolding naturally from the cosmos over there. So this is just for you to keep in mind, and depending of course on what you are guided to do, to say, how you're feeling about the two of you, this situation, feel free to, you know, to support this, to support them with your energy, maybe give them some guidance or share your thoughts and feelings, to help them be a little more clear in how they want to go about that devil energy that they're trying to work through. Okay, I hope this was useful for you, Cancer. I'm gonna leave it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, bye.